Rob, just a little injury update on the players trying to get back fit. So we've got the two, Izzy, Patrick. How close are they returning?
Yeah, look, both of them are doing really well. We're just reintroducing him back into training, and he's getting involved with all Marcelo's sessions and just getting used to the way that we play up here, which is a little bit different from him than Chelsea.
Do you have to put a plan together as a medical department in terms of training where you can put him into the 23s games?
Yeah, look, there's a process that goes ahead. It's a real conversation between the coaching staff, the medical staff, the sports science staff, and the player himself of what they do and when they're exposed to different experiences of the rehab. And it's different for every player. And what we do is we sit down regularly and have these meetings to try and come out with the best plan.
With Patrick, how close is he to return?
Well, I think you saw his goal last week, which showed that perhaps he's a little bit closer than people think. But we're still nursing him back in. He started to take part in some of the training sessions with the first team.
Is that a massive part to help your job easy? Is the players taking onus on themselves to try and get back as soon as possible?
Yeah, look, it's a big part of what I try and promote as well. And our department ethos is we want the players to be self-reliant. But we've got a really, really good group of professionals here. You don't need to push too much to get them to do their extra bits.
With Aileen, I've seen him trying to get out there, doing a bit of running with you guys. How's his injury coming on?
Doing really well. It was a significant injury he got, and he was braced up until 4 weeks. So he's only been out of a brace for just over a week now, and he's already outside doing stuff with Ruben, our rehab fitness coach, and progressing as well as we could hope at this stage.
With Berardi, more long term. So what's his kind of day-to-day schedule like?
It's interesting with Berardi. We've done a series of injections just to try and improve the healing of the area at the top of his hamstring there. We went for some re-imaging of it this week, and it shows that it's improving really, really well. But we've got another stage. We'll re-image him again in 2 weeks just to make sure before we can push him on further outside. But with these injuries, you cannot give a firm return to play date until we get past a few stages first.
How hard is it trying to keep lid on the players trying to over-push themselves?
Look, they're pretty good. We speak with them and we go through them the process of what we're trying to achieve and at what stage we're going to get it. And as long as we are accurate with our prognosis, generally the players stick to it. So if you get your diagnosis right and then your rehab plan right, the players know where they're going to be at certain stages and they don't push themselves past that expectation.
The Christmas period looming just around the corner. Busy schedule for players, staff alike. So from a medical department side, do you do anything different in the build-up to a lot of games, a lot of fixtures?
Look, I mean, there's different things we do in terms of recovery around the Christmas period where the games, I mean, this year's not too bad. Last year we had to play Saturday, Monday. This year we've got a normal break. We keep things as normal as possible. So for us, it's a normal working week. We're in Christmas Day, we're in Boxing Day. There's no days off, there's no big Christmas parties, there's nothing else going on. We just try and keep everything as normal as possible, recover the players well. We understand that they've got families over, we understand that they have different demands on their time at Christmas, and we try and program that into them in terms of where we rest them and where we do different activities with them at the hotels, etc., just to try and make sure they're as ready as they can be for the games.